What are the gameplay differences between Gen 4 and Gen 5?
That's an interesting question because we wanted to do our best to try to keep parity between Gen 5 and Gen 4 as much as possible. So all the stuff that I mentioned before, like the dribble moves and combos, all that's going for both gens. But Gen 5 has some great features that are exclusive to that generation because all the stuff we did with foot planting, a lot of tech with movement, that's all going to be exclusive to Gen 5. And we also have some pretty interesting features which we're going to probably go into in a little bit later with alley-oops and with dunks that provides a bit.
And you can feel the anticipation building with the introduction of each player. Stick around. We'll be right back with playoff basketball. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain, and they are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Ben McLemore is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Drummond in at the center. And for the 76ers, Harrison and Embiid together in the middle. Simmons is out there with Junior, and it's Thibault in at the 3. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Schroeder. Thibault, the pass to Junior. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Schroeder outside. James wide open. That one's rebounded by Embiid. It's stolen by Davis. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Drummond trying to get himself free. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Davis. Schroeder's got the opening field goal of the game for the Lakers. Now, here's Junior. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Davis looking for an opening. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, fellas, we are watching a mobile big man do his work. So smooth for his size is Anthony Davis.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And that one's good, Junior.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Harris outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in his game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Schroeder finds Drummond. And here's James outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Here's Embiid, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Junior kicks to Thibault. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Looking to end the run, and Davis lays it in.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Junior with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Junior with it. Davis is there. Pass to Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. Junior dishes to Embiid. He gets it in there.
And, you know, pressure doesn't get to Embiid. Nice job there recognizing the shot clock was winding down.
Lakers trail by 5. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. He felt positive about taking the first game of the finals on the road, but as well as they played, he wants to keep his guys from mailing it in Game 2. He said, hey, let's get greedy. This is our chance to do something special. So let's see if they can take another one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And some changes here for the 76ers. Dwight Howard's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Shake Milton in for Tobias Harris. Schroeder against Simmons. Gasol's in the post, and it's denied. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Maxey's checked in for... And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, the other thing they've been able to do in the early going is to get to the free throw line and convert tonight.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's McLemore in at the point. Junior. And stolen by James. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Yes, that goes in.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Drummond passes to Kuzma. And here's James outside. That one doesn't drop. And Philadelphia the other way now.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Curry against James. Shots good by McLemore.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
And Davis sends it back. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Here's Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Harris.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Simmons checked in for Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Shake Milton in for Seth Curry. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the side. Oh my goodness!
Oh, yeah.
What a play!
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Junior with it. 8 points for him. Lobbed up there for Embiid.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Lets a floater go.
Well, you got to respect the athleticism and the willingness to defend that Simmons has. I mean, he's a skilled shot blocker, too.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. And the Lakers making a change here. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. 76.
Hey, Kevin,
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at George Hill, he's really been playing well.
You know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, he has been. You never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in, straight north.
Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Junior's out there with Simmons. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Man, I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Schroeder finds James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, when James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
He's off on the second. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's James. Rebound by the 76ers.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
To the middle, here's Embiid. Davis with some nice D. Lakers trail by 14. The pass to Schroeder. On the wing, James. Guarded by Harris. 6 to shoot. LeBron against Harris. LeBron, no good. Philadelphia leading by 14. And it's Junior missing. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Schroeder looking over the floor. And the foul called on Junior. And that'll be his third. The Lakers shooting around 41% on the night. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Horton Tucker in at shooting guard.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
LeBron outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Harrell trying to free himself up. Horton Tucker, that's good.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Simmons on the wing. Now the feed to Junior. Good work there as it goes. And that's now 10 points for Junior.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
From deep, James. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that one's good, Junior.
Well, Simmons has what I call see-ahead vision. I mean, he sees a play ahead, and he's a great passer.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Embiid against Drummond. On the wing, James. No good on the 3.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Simmons on the wing. To the paint, here's Junior, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Ben McLemore, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Kyle Kuzma. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Maxey passes to Junior. They double him with LeBron. Embiid. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Drummond kicks it over to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You know, you see some guys, and they might panic a little bit in that situation, but with LeBron, rarely happens. I mean, he knows exactly how much time he's got to get the shot away.
Here's Thibault. Great D that time from James. Lakers trail by 19. Over Junior. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris is checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Harrell. Here's Junior, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Ben McLemore, and he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Junior. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 19. James kicks to McLemore, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Pass to Embiid. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play. .32 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Junior, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Junior. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. James outside. Pass to Morris. James looking it over. Back to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.